They don't recognize that. The fact of the matter that a person with a visual impairment may ask that we do a better job with curb cuts. Curb cuts are good for everybody. It's good for people who are sighted. It's good for people who mothers pushing baby carriages. It's good for people walking with canes. It's good for people in wheelchairs. It's good for elderly people. It's good for people with no problems at all. It's just the right thing to do. Stepping off a curb can cause problems for anybody. Why don't we understand that those things are universal issues, universal, and stop thinking as it being a visual thing, but being something that's comparable and helps society as a whole. We have to start thinking as what I call able-bodied people. Somebody told me, gave me a little joke about that. She called me one day. She said I was a tab, and I asked her, "What is a tab?" And she told me that means that you're temporarily able-bodied. Okay. That if you stay on this earth long enough, you'll suffer consequences where you will learn that learn what it is to be disabled. And I thought that was very unique because, indeed, I'm around long enough to understand it now. We are all temporarily able-bodied. And the more that we start recognizing that when we convenience things for people who may not walk, talk, and act like all of us, that we convenience things for ourselves. We have to prepare ourselves for these things. We can't just all of a sudden one day saying, we got to do it. We shouldn't be inventing things for people who are different than we are surrounding our abilities. Those things should be in place already.
Well, Bill, I've got to go to commercial break, but I just want to tell you thank you so much for sharing your story with Unity with Pam.
Thank you.
And thank you for what you do for the Georgia Council of the Blind.
Thank you.
We're getting ready to go to commercial break, and then we're coming back more with the Georgia Council of the Blind 53rd Annual Convention.
Unity with Pam Willis-Hovey is being brought to you by these sponsors.
Enrichment Services is giving a young child in our community a head start on kindergarten. Enrichment Services is providing a nutritious meal for senior citizens. Enrichment Services, a host of educational and assistance programs to benefit all ages.
Come on in to Sugars for a sweet taste of Southern cooking. You will be taken back to Sunday dinner at Grandma's house with every bite. Daily specials serving fried chicken, collards, black-eyed peas, also melt-in-your-mouth cornbread. You will want to ask for seconds. Also try one of our homemade desserts. You will be in sweet, sweet heaven. Sugars offers catering for all your corporate, church, and family gatherings. They will do all the work and save you all the trouble. Sugars, a taste of Southern cooking.
Enrichment Services is helping seniors in our community manage their energy bills. Enrichment Services is providing job training and improving job skills. Enrichment Services, a host of educational and assistance programs to benefit all ages.
Hello, welcome back to another special edition of Unity. We are here on location with the Georgia Council of the Blind, their 53rd Annual Convention. And I have one of the wonderful people sitting here with me. He is Kevin Roberts, and I want to go ahead and say welcome to Unity.
Thank you very much, appreciate it.
Tell my viewers about Kevin so that people can know about you and your story.
Well, I'm Kevin, and I'm 21. I'm going to college at Columbus Tech. I want to go into computer technology to be able to teach assistive technology to people who want to know what it is and how to utilize it. And I'm also a member of GCB. I'm a member of Georgia Sensory Project, which is a group of deafblind teens who are college bound. And I'm also a member of the AMAC, which is Alternative Media Access Center, and they do secondary textbooks for people with disabilities. And I'm also I'm on the advisory board for that, and I'm also a 4-H master for computer technology as well. I've been there for 12 years, since